Hello boys, my name is Kuliyoshi. Welcome back to my blind playthrough of Pokémon Legends Arceus. The last episode we left off trying to catch some more Pokemon. We managed to get quite a few of them as a result of it, and we're slowly building up our Herch level as a result of that. But we still have a lot more to do before we'll ultimately finish this. So, we're gonna continue working on completing all the different Pokemon by having them use other stuff. Of course, another thing we did, in addition to continue the main storyline, was do a series of other stuff, which included some requests that we needed to do. And I think now we need to continue with doing those as well as doing some other stuff. I like how you can kind of just naturally power up your potions by doing other stuff. Right. There's lots of apricorns that are needed. Oh, something I forgot to do last time. No. You do not have any apricorns. Wait, this is not the area. Well, we have to go close to this area at some point anyways. Alright. Yeah, this is our spot. We got a lot of mysterious outfits. That we forgot to change in doing other stuff, but we got some new items that allow us to do other things. So yes, you can change your outfit based off of a series of stuff and have different outfits based off of the way stuff is going. Unfortunately, it seems I can't do a particular one that I want. Being said, there is still a way I can do that. So I might save it for later, but I just thought I would show that off. My, that Galaxy Hall is one fine building, even from the outside. Galaxy team certainly got themselves a grand headquarters, I'll give them that. Oh yes, I came because I had some news that I thought you might be interested. Better you actually see what's going on though. Let's head to, what did you end up calling it? The Heights Camp? Alright, we're going straight here, it seems. Oh. It's another one of these, okay. I spoke to Reggie about what's been going on. I told him how you've been checking all of the field lands seeking a way to quell Clover's frenzy. All this from someone who's not even part of our clan or the Pearl clan. Just some wanderer who fell through a lift into this world. Hearing that, well, you could see how he responded. I trust you appreciate it. Word has found you worthy, you see, which means you'll need a fruit like we have. Mind demonstrating for my... This is very important, so listen well. It's one of the intro noises. That was one of the intro noises for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I like all these references that are coming through. That's a celestial fruit that Maya just played. It's a precious tool that can be used to call in word deer so you can ride upon him. It said the celestial fruits were given by Almighty Sinnoh itself, and now this one is yours. Alright. It's not that grand a gesture, really. I can't play the flute for the life of me. See if you can play that melody. Nice. I clearly like it. The deer opened his heart and learned well the sound of your playing. Alright. Oh, I got a mind plate. Now use that celestial fruit wisely and gallop across the land with the great word deer. You got a frenzied Pokemon to quell the Grand Trina Arena, haven't you? With word deer, you can gallop across the field lands in no time. Alright. It says, please stay attention to wild attacks. Nice to meet you, Sir Kotsuhu. I heard you have the rare ability to dash over and veil on the back of Pokémon. Well, why not try a hand at the Boo Race? It's a game I invented myself. It's simple, really. You just need to burst as many of my adorable boons as possible from riding a Pokemon. First say 17 boons, well, that would be an impressive start. Alright. Minigame. Alright. Have to pay attention to the wild Pokemon as well. That was a lot. That was a lot of burns there. Not bad, not at all. For someone so skilled, I'll offer this as a reward. Fate might tell you a bursty of at least 70 O's. Well done, you. Take part in balloon races and other places as well. This race is the easiest one. Alright. Well, that's quite interesting. So this is our way of effectively skipping Pokemon very easily. Because normally skipping Pokemon can get kind of tight and some other stuff. Because we're so fast while riding it, it effectively becomes our mount setup. In a way, this effectively becomes the bike of this game. If you remember how we can use bikes in other games to easily travel fastly across the land, we can also use this to just speed to where we need to go. And right now, I actually do kind of want to get this main thing completed as soon as possible. Well, that's the... Seems those guys respawn after a little bit. Interesting. That's a Cascoon. Or something else. Ah! Almost used it. Nice. Well, we needed to defeat one later anyway. Alright. Now we're back. So you say all you Galaxy people came up with a method to try and quell Lord Kelvar's frenzy? Right. What? You'll mash up Kelvar's favorite foods into balls so you can throw offerings at him? Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. You Galaxy people, your inventiveness just blows me away. I mean, now you can make offerings to Lord Kelvar from a safe distance. GI8 if it means provide Kelvar with its offering. Let's begin at once. Hold on, Ian. Don't go ahead of yourself. That is, you'll need Kelvar's favorite prompt-bleeds. I've bought them, as promised. That's right. Apologies, Aria. I've forgotten all about you. I admit, we haven't been able to solve this ourselves, but it seems we have no choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. But even I still have my doubts on whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider. These Galaxy people don't share our customs or our values. So prove to me you're worthy to stand in the presence of our noble Pokemon. You may battle by ordering about the Pokemon you caught in your little Pokeballs. But on my side, I have a Pokemon as close to me as a sister, as one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I'll trust you with Kellar's fate. Will you battle us? Then allow Glaceon to chill you to deaths. Whatever it is. Right. Nice. Burn. Goodness, that Swift did a lot of damage. I think it matters. We're taking her out pretty easy. Alright. Pal decided. Nice level up. I see now. Pokeballs are simply your tools of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. You still understand the Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. I feel better putting your trust at you, I think. Let me see to your Pokemon's wounds. Oh, thanks. Now explain the LT team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? Well, because you have to keep your distance, you'll mass Kellar's favorite foods together, ball them up, and try to quell his frenzy by throwing them at him? Interesting, so you've developed soothing bombs of sorts to calm our mood. Very well, if it'll help soothe Kellar's frenzy, let's make these bombs with our very hearts and souls. Alright. There, a veritable mountain of bombs. This should please Kelvar if anything can. Now then, ready yourself, and I'll summon our mighty Kelvar. Let's just go for it. As am I. Hello, Lord of Lords. Though it isn't time of the ceremony, we've prepared an offering of your favorite things. Now that Lord who works his might between the heavens and earth, we offer you gratitude, and we beseech you, reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, Yoshi. Keep your focus on Kelvar. Will be vital. Try to avoid its views as you're throwing the bombs. Oh. Now we have to actually dodge. Oh boy. This is our this is how we deal with bosses, To claim victory against the noble Pokemon and quell its frenzy, you have to throw bombs at its frenzy gauge until it reaches 0. If you manage to create an opening in the noble's answers, you'll be able to send out your Pokemon to battle against it. Win the battle and the noble's guard will stay down for a brief time. That window balls will be more effective than usual, so throw as many as you can. Alright. Oh, that's how you look at itself. Alright. I think I just realized how I'm supposed to do stuff. Alright. You can heal in the middle of the battle, by the way. It's kind of odd. Darn it. Alright. Suddenly this has turned into a dodge and or the video game or whatever. Actually, wait a minute. This kind of reminds me of a game that I think I've been too familiar with. What I'm talking about is Dark Souls. Dark Souls also has a lot of dodging, and so I think this is actually very similar to Dark Souls all of a sudden. It's kind of interesting that it did that. Oh. Alright. I need to quell its rage in some way. Oh, okay. Oh, that... now I can finally see what it does. Nice, got it. Oh, come on, I keep missing. Oh, wait, I'm hitting that, that's why. I think it's better to just do this. That's weird, it kind of froze in midair when I did that. Okay. This is quite an interesting mechanic, really. Nice. Now level up. We got another plate. Nice. I go catching all of Arceus blades from these, just... What happened? Some kind of light erupted from Kelvor's body. Has Lord Kelvor's frenzy mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange lightning was to blame for Kelvor's unnatural power? Maybe. Well, this is what I think after all we've seen. We know strange lightnings came from space-time rift the other night. Those most much have struck Kelvor and driven him into this frenzy after all. Lightning came from the space-time rift. Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell beyond that space-time rift, and the strange lightning, it indeed was Almighty Sinnoh's power? Then were we right to try to interfere? I happily went along with this plan to create some bombs as if I knew I was doing, like some thoughtless fool. Outrageous. Have yourself, Leon. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Crow clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would power sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Klar to turn on us and attack people, Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. You know what she accomplished just now? It needed to be done. Glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diving Clan or Galaxy Team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grip of this painful frenzy, please help them. Yes, fine. I suppose I must concur. Apologize for being briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord. Please state these on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and as a token of my thanks. Well, we got more berries. Let me care for your Pokemon as well, in appreciation for fighting on my behalf. Thanks. I think I've finally come to believe that you truly did follow the sky, though I still cannot imagine the reasons at play. And it seems we've settled things here through between you and me. Mind seeing Lord Kelvor in such a frenzy again. He was fearfully strong after all. Okay. Well, now we can go to the Grand Street area as well as the other camps, which is nice. It's another warp zone that we set up, theoretically. Alright. Duat is completed. It is fat now. Alright. You killed well Kelvar, all of you. Time to head back to the village and report to Commander Commando. Alright. Time for that. I saw a light fended into the sky. You must have quelled the Lord Pokemon. What do you have there? Could it be... Ah, those are two fabled plates of old. Please let me have a look. I see, so there are letters carved into them. See, this one says, when all creations were born, that is the being's place of origin. It seems to be a phrase of a very old myth. How do you come across these? See, you were given the plates when you impressed Word Deer and Calavar. This is quite something indeed. My heart is practically racing with excitement. It's my guess that you'll find more plates like these scattered across Hishui. If we were to gather them all and decipher the scripts on them, we might uncover something absolutely amazing. The mysteries of the past, oh how they tickle my curiosity. What a joy to be alive in such times. Let's be on our way. Until next time. Let's do this. We need to get this done so we can advance more on with the storyline. Right. Yeah, a fellow from the village claims to have seen a rather strange Ponyta. You must investigate this matter for a bit of science. Well done. Have I received any of the reports of your exploits? You successfully killed Kevlar's Frenzy, restoring peace of mind to history's spiel. You are a stranger to us, one who fell out of the very sky, yet you have served the Galaxy team admirably. I admit you have earned yourself some degree of recognition, but things are not settled yet. I've received word that there are other Pokemon nobles falling prey to such frenzies elsewhere in Hishui. So carry on with your research and survey duties and prove that you are truly an asset to us. That is all. You're dismissed. Survey Corps members are likely at the Wallflower. Go join them. Alright. Hey, old chum, the usual order. 3 series of potato manchi peas. If there's anything else you'd recommend, by all means bring it out. The whole village is gossiping up a start about our young friend here, you know. She's quite some luck to have come back unharmed after facing off against that Kelvar. I dare say Yoshi was well prepared. She was quick study on how Kelvar moved in battle from what I heard. All in all, it was a very good show, a victory well earned. Going to work in the field land should feel a lot safer now, thanks to you, Yoshi. If you want to feel even safer, try making some of these. Benny taught me how to make them, so I wrote out his directions into a recipe. Lovely. And now we need not worry about being mauled by Kelvar either. Let's take our chance to study all the Pokemon that call the Obsidian Fields their home. Yoshi. Wait for you, Yoshi. My name's Vesta. Nothing real important I need to tell you. Will you come with me? I'm guessing I'm stuck. Oh, I didn't even have to move. So I just get taken right here. And this is kind of a secret, but something terrible happened. Hishui is in a whole lot of danger. So years ago, a being that brought calamity to this region was sealed away by someone using the power of a strange matter. But now, for some unknown reason, the magic has come undone and the seal is broken. I hate to think what might happen at this age. So Yoshi, please hear me out. You restore the broken seal. Alright. Do it. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you believe me. I just knew you'd be willing to help. This odd keystone is for you. Keep it safe. Seal was broken, a whole bunch of wisps scattered across Hishui. 107 of them in total. With this odd keystone I gave you, you'll be able to gather them all. Your wisps are normally invisible, but not to the holder of the odd keystone. I know it's a huge task, but please, you have to gather all the wisps for it. That's one real close to where we are now. You start with this one. See that flame hovering over there? Try touching it. Alright. Interesting. The wisp has been absorbed into the odd keystone, just as it should have been. Thank goodness I picked you to help me with this. Come talk to me if you ever need help finding the main wisp. And one last thing, I'll gather more and more. As you gather more and more wisps, I'll give you some rewards as thanks. I'll wait for you while you carry out your search. Good luck. Alright. Now we're on to the main part of the storyline. Wow, the Galaxy Team hairdresser is really, I dare say, cutting edge. Oh hey, Yoshi, you're Yoshi, the girl who called Helvar, aren't you? Let's see. I knew it. You got quite the reputation, you know. I mean, you quelled one of Heidi Sinnoh's chosen ones. Some people are actually kind of scared of you for doing something so bold. I'm Erzu, by the way. I'm a warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skill is giving haircuts. Real nice to meet you. I'll sit, but I came here to talk to Hot to your Mr. Kamado. See you around. You there, Valley Custom. Wouldn't you rather have some more rares for you to choose from? That it would. Unfortunately, Tahoe refused to provide me with any new goods to offer. He won't listen to a word I say, so would you try and persuade for me? Sure. Oh, you'll get somewhere if you bring some hearty gains as a token of goodwill. 2 or 3 stocks ought to do it, but I make it free to play safe. Alright. So it's come to Ursaluna as well. This suggests that even Pokemon that are not nobles can become frenzied. I've received no word for Adam or Iridia, but this is not something we can simply ignore. In any case, you have my fix, Miss Ceres. You did well to inform us of Ursaluna's situation. No problem. Adam's got his hands full running our clan and all, and Celeste Warden wouldn't even give me a time of day. So the Galaxy team are the only ones I could turn to about this. Ursaluna's warden is Miss Kalba of the Pro Clan, is it not? Of all the wardens, she is the most narrow-minded and bound by tradition. She does not take kindly to outsiders meddling in her affairs. I have a new mission for you, Yoshi. You to study Ursaluna and the Crimson Mirelands. I permit you to show your strength if necessary. I'll seek you what you have to do. Next there you'll be sent to investigate the Crimson Mirelands. You'll find the Pokemon living there to be more fearsome than those in the city of Fieldlands. The landscape itself is harsher, with steep ravines and seaside cliffs. It is not welcoming. At your current rate, you should be able to handle the Crimson Mirelands on your own. Here's what you need to know. Takes you to a place within the Mirelands known as the Salacion Ruins. That's where you'll find Ursaluna's warden. Alright. You made progress. It seems you've earned yourself a star. Alright. Miss, you officially earned the 3rd star. Galaxy, and you can now use Great Balls. Have this as well. It's a further recipe you'll need for crafting. Continue to dedicate yourself to competing in Pokédex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. Alright. It's tons of requests to do now that we've unlocked more stuff all of a sudden. Oh, this one is a balloon ice. All you have to do is select some balls that pop some balloons. Easy peasy. Even got some fine prizes lined up to give out, depending on how well you do. If you manage to break 10,000 points, you'll be in for a real treat, I'll tell you that. You're a girl from the Surrey course, aren't you? Thank goodness you came on. So you flanch a pad for me? I need to use it to make some medicine. My plan I have has 3 leaves and it tastes bitter enough to make you dizzy. Unfortunately, I don't know where it grows. Try asking a niece from the medical corps. She'll be able to point you in the right direction. Goodness, there are so many requests now. Aiko just clearing a little bit of the game has suddenly caused a lot of requests to appear. I kind of want to do them all. So this is a main goal. Hey Yoshi, mind helping me train a bit? I know if I'll feel a lot better going out researching on my own if I can beat you. Right. Alright. Nice, avoid. Alright. We have to go for a strong one if I want to take it out, or at least get a chance of taking it out. So we'll do that. It's just enough it didn't take me out right away. Well, now I have a ground type that I can use on it. That is if I can even get it set up right. Okay. Oh boy, Pikachu's gonna be angry with me again. Alright. Seems right that I'm not the one who could defeat a lord would beat me too, I guess. Thanks for that battle. Here, let me give you a new recipe. Stealthy. Now, lately these space-time distortion phases have been popping up here and there. I took a peek into one and saw some tempting items, so I tried ducking in to grab them. Turned out there were legions of tough Pokemon inside. I barely made it out alive. You be careful around those distortions, alright? Anyways, time to make for the Meowlands camp. More of these requests. Listen to this. I saw stuffy out in the wild, so it was incredible. Saw was Will of the Wisps, a ball of bright red fire. When I walked out into Windset Woods the other night, it leaped out of me like... Again with this story, don't listen to her, man. My big sister always gets carried away with her fairy tales. Oh, for goodness sake, I'm not making it up. I saw that will-o-wisp with my own two eyes. Oh yeah, well why don't you show it to me, huh? Good luck with that. Sure, you won't believe me. I honestly did see one. So you're with the Surrey site, and I hear you're quite the prodigy. I bet you could easily catch the will-o-wisps. Do you think you could just catch the one I saw and bring it back to here? Why, you remind me somehow of my grandmother. She was always so friendly with her Pokemon as you seem to be. I feel that same aura from you as if I could become true friends with a Pokemon. I'd be interested in seeing how friendly you are with the Pokemon you carry with you. I hope you'll come show me sometime. Look how pleased it is to be Charlie with you. You're a true friend here, I can tell. However, was precisely like you, the type of person who could understand the minds and hearts of Pokemon. I grew up watching how she interacted with them, so I have a bit of a knack for sensing how compatible a person and a Pokemon are. You can keep on showing me your Pokemon. I'm happy to perform any time they're feeling how they are feeling about me. Yeah. Alright. Hey, sir, you ready? Know what you need to be a super awesome member of the Galaxy team? Nope. I mean, I guess that's also important, but you also need to have a partner Pokemon. With a great partner Pokemon backing you up, you'll be strong as 100 people. Catch a Pokemon of my own someday, so I've been throwing balls to try and get my aim shot on. Now I think I'm ready to practice with real Pokeballs. I bet you have loads of them since you're in the cellular somehow. Could you think you could just give me 5 of your Pokeballs, please? This is a older request that we got. Alright. Woo, now I can catch a partner Pokemon on my own. Here's a reward for you, just some grit dust. If you want to know more about what it does, you can ask Captain Zizu. She knows all about it. Some of the plant just loads the Pokeballs he gave me. If you find a Pokemon that'd be a great partner for you, please let me know so I can catch it. Dearie, Syndrome said you searching for a medical plant, did she? Be our flea-leafed helper then. Shion doesn't know this, but it's actually a Pokemon that lives in the Crimson Milelands. Poor Shion will get quite a shock if she finds out, so bring it back to me instead, would you? Hook on your search, dearly. Okay. Suddenly there's a lot of requests that we need to catch up to, so we might be doing those for a little bit, it seems. Probably in linear order as per usual. Alright. Line up targets and pop a lot per ball. Practice to be a vessel. That should break 10,000 points. You'll be for a real G, I can tell you. What do you say, sport? Up for a challenge? Right. Oh, good grief, we're getting a lot. Alright. I did really good at first. Oh, now isn't that something? You set yourself a new record. Well done. Like I said, I got prizes lined up to give you up to pay how well you do. Based on your score this time, here's a prize just for you. And since you broke through the 10,000 point mark, you get the real prize. Great ball. Don't think you're gonna stop here. Keep aiming higher, kid. Play on and get better and better all the time. The better you do, the better the prizes will hand out. Alright. Speaking of which, I need to expand my storage again. I think the storage expanding good. The last time I remember was inside the area, so that's what I need to do. So many requests to do. It's actually ridiculous how many of them are available. Like how just unlocking a secondary area caused multiple requests to suddenly appear out of thin air. Isn't this the guy? Alright. Alright. Oh, now it gets expensive. So this eventually gets really expensive, but not like it matters. We need the space if we want to get more items. Okay, so after the initial bit, it takes a bit more to keep a set amount of items. Alright. And yes, I find it very important to make sure I get this done. Alright, well, now we should probably start catching up with our quest to not only get our levels up higher, but to do other stuff. Starting with a big Blazo. Of course, it's hard to know exactly which one he wants, so we'll just have to capture all of them for a bit. Bring him back until we find one that's bigger. There's no mistake, you're passionate about fashion, are you? Well, I see I have the duty of making the village more fashionable too. Let's just study fashion together. You're part of the survey course, and I ask you that you lend me your challenge. I've been told that hippopotamus, which can be found among the Crimson Bylands, has different appearance based on their genders. Could be able to see and compare them, it would inspire me to create new different designs. Please, can you show me both a male and female? Alright. Now that I have done with other stuff, I can choose to go to different zones. Alright. But about the other thing. We're going out to different cap first, so I can actually activate my item storage and bring out stuff that I wasn't able to get before. I can rid this and then sell it. Surprised that didn't end up in the satchel. Of course, getting more bag space is definitely really important, by the way, because it seems like being able to carry more items is just much nicer. And yes, there are ways to take damage from other stuff too. I haven't really see it yet, but I'm pretty sure because of the way this game works, it probably has fall damage in it. Meaning if I fall from a large height, I can either die instantly or it'll do damage, and if I fall too much, yeah, then I might black out. Well, I guess, yeah, you don't really die in this game, you black out. Anyways, I'm using this to quickly get to the area where Blazo are, which tend to be more near the waterlands. It's kind of nice that you can conveniently use this to go to the exact spot you need to be in. It's already research Hilton. Right. Oh, now I hear at least a single Blazo nearby. I got we're near all this water, and yet they haven't shown up once. It's a bit annoying, really, if you ask me. It's basically the exact area I thought they would be, and they haven't even shown up once. Which is really odd. now we finally find him. Oh, hello. Alright, so that's, well, at least we found out what happens when you drown there. And that's enough to do a decent amount of damage to our health, too. Okay. Definitely need to be more careful now. Wait, we need multiple of these guys. We'll do the usual. Lure and then hit at him. We don't have a lot of these anyway. Should probably catch more. We've been more focused on defeating them for some reason. Like we should have been doing other stuff. Right? Oh, hello. Let me back up a bit. Right. Time to use an agile style move. Okay. That's one way to set it up for using a Pokeball. It's hard to know exactly what is required for one of those. Oh. Okay. Like how just a level 4 can raise its stats this much. Alright. Try again. Alright. Nice. Not sure if that'll be enough or not. I still think we need more of them. Alright, nice. I'm just gonna warp now to the Fieldlands camp and quickly set our research up. So we can do that. Alright. Alright. Once we get the ability to defeat this, we'll finally finish off the Beautify entry. Alright. Nice. I'm gonna try this now and see if I can find this, if my Blazel's big enough now. Of course, it's hard to figure out exactly which one is bigger, because how are you supposed to know exactly which one's bigger? Alright. I just realized it's showing us the EVs I have. Well, I could check its height. Let's do this one. This is the biggest one we have. Oh! Look at them side by side. It's almost like the big one is the little one's older sibling. Look how the tip of one snout points up when it looks up. What a precious little thing. Big one's flotation set, well, there's something reassuring how large it is, don't you think? Funny how Pokemon the same series can be so different depending on what's bigger. Keep an eye on Pokemon sizes when you're catching them. Might spice up your excursions. Thanks for your favor. I know you're very cool folks who work. I know you survey folks work is no joke, so keep at it. I'll be rooting for you. Oh, hello. It's this again. Well, I'm gonna be right back, guys. See you later. Or not. Oh, great. Goodness, it continues to lag. Yeah, my OBS is kind of screwing with me. Oh my gosh! Alright, that's enough to tell me that I need to pause for a minute. I don't know why I stopped there. I could have just ended the video. It's kind of weird, but whatever. It is what it is. So, on that note, though, I think it's time to end the episode. It was kind of weird. It kind of... OBS kind of fixed itself and then kind of went bad, and then kind of fixed itself, and this is so weird. Anyways, we supposedly got our first gym badge, or Legion Pokemon. I guess we battle bosses in this, but with that in mind, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this, cut, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.